How you doing, YouTube family? Man, Ant-Man here, back with another video, and I wanted to touch base with you really quickly to all of the so-called entrepreneurs, right? There are some home-based positions or home-based, say jobs or home-based opportunities from home that are available to you if you are the so-called entrepreneur, right? So let's just say that there was a company that was offering, say it was credit card processing. Let's just say it was like merchant services, credit card processing, and your job was to call these companies, okay, explaining to them that they can save money on their credit card bills, okay, and you can show them how, all right? You set the appointment for the qualified agent to go into their place of business and explain to them how they can save the money. Now, when the business owner signs, I think it's a contract or an agreement form or something like that, okay, or they decide to get maybe a lease on an ATM machine or whatever, say you get a commission, all right? Also, let's just say you worked for an app company, okay, and your job will be to basically pique interest, right? You send them, you get their email address, you get other information from them while they're on the phone, okay? The phone call should only be less than 5 minutes. It shouldn't be long, okay? And then you send the information, like say a free preview app or something like that, to the email, giving them instructions on what needs to be done, all right? That's your job. That will be your job. Now let's just say the closing team or the CEO of the company contacts your lead back, okay, your qualified lead. They pitch to them. They do a live demonstration in front of them on their phone or tablet, via all online. Nobody has to come to their place of business. And long story short, they get an application for their business, all right, and you make the sale. Now, how hard was that? Think about it. How hard was that? You made a phone call, okay? You explained to them who you are, what you're calling for, the benefits and features of a mobile application. You got their email address and other necessary information. You sent them the information that you said you was going to send to them, okay? You got the best time to call. The CEOs contact that business owner back and pitches to them the opportunity. They close the sale, you get paid. Now think about that. People hate that word sales, but everything that you do revolves around sales. I've heard people that work for customer service companies and say, oh, we're just offering subscriptions. Well, guess what? You're selling. You can work at Macy's, okay? You're selling. You're a retail sales associate. You're a retail, so it doesn't matter. You talk to people, okay? You guide them to where they need to be. All right? Even if you didn't check them out or anything like that. No, you guided them to where they need to be so they can check out, so they can buy something. If you worked for a restaurant and someone came in and you said, hey, you know what? The pumpkin spice mocha latte, it's really, really good. You know, my son loves it. You know, I put him onto it and he just always went, hey mom, can you bring the, can you bring the latte home, this, that, and the third? You sold that customer on that latte because you said that it was good. You are that authority figure in your job and you don't even know it. You're selling and you don't even know it. See, people just hate the word sales. That's the problem. See, people want to say, oh yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. Oh, are you? Okay, well, how about this? How about there's an opportunity, like I said, there are opportunities online to where you can work from home, okay? And you only get paid commission. You don't get paid per hour on some of these. But it's a lot of money. We talking like $300, and all you did was pick up the phone, introduce to them something, collect information, and send it off to somebody else that does all the rest of the work. So technically, did you sell to them or close them anything? No. You piqued their interest. You introduced to them something that you know for a fact that they need, but you sent over the information to somebody else in the company and they closed the deal. So let me give you an example. Let's go back to that mobile app explanation, because if you did not know, the app market itself, in the United States is worth over $80 billion, and it's growing, growing, and growing. In China alone, it's worth over $1 trillion. Okay, so it's amazing. So say someone, that's say a lead generator or something like that, right? Say every sale that you make, okay, is $300, right? Now we all know 100 calls, 3 people, so 15 people a week. Now if you're good over the phone, you don't even have to call 100 people, Like myself, I would have to call maybe 30, maybe 45 people, and I already have 4. So let's just say someone that is just starting, or someone that, has maybe a year or 2, maybe even 6 months to a year, okay? In, phone sales, in a consultant type of thing, right? It's consultant arena. You're calling businesses about, you're talking about the benefits and the features of a mobile app, right? So you send them the information, they like the information, the CEO calls them, bam, CEO closes them, you get a commission. So let's just say the closing rate, as in the app market, the closing ratio is like 95, 93%. That's extremely high, okay? Extremely high, because every business needs it, literally, okay? So out of 15 with 93%, let's just say 93%, you're looking at about, out of 15, you're looking at like 11, all right? 11 close for the week, all right? You get paid every Friday. So you would have made yourself $3,300 in 1 week. And all you did was basically get an email. You got their title, okay? You got how motivated they was to get an app for their business. You got off the phone. You sent them the preview app. You sent over the information to the CEO. He now takes over. He or she takes over. And now they are putting money in your pocket. You was to times this by 4. Bam, $13,200. Now, let's just say you did this, and that's all part-time. We're talking like less than 3 hours a day here, guys. Like, now, let's just say that, let's just say you got 6 in a week, okay? 6 in a week. All right, you got 6 people interested. Now, you get $300 a sale. Out of 6, let's just say 4 closes, all right? 4, that's still $1,200 a week, okay? Times the month, you're still looking at $4,800 in a month. All without putting gas in your car, all without having to deal with people in person, all without having to bend, jump, climb ladders, type in registers all day. No inventory, okay? You don't have to worry about, I got a 15-minute break, so I got to watch my time. Oh, I got a 30-minute break, so I got to watch my time. Oh, I'm on break for an hour, so I got to hurry up and get something to eat so I can hurry up and get back to work on time because I don't want to be late. You don't got to worry about any of that, because guess what? You're already home and you're making way more money than people that are not. You know that people that are, I guess, real entrepreneurs, okay? Real entrepreneurs, they're not scared of the telephone because they know that it is the most easiest thing to do. It's so easy to just pick up a phone. You can go on manta.com, referenceusa.com, google.com, and look up businesses. You work for a company that provides great benefits and services, okay? You're offering to them solutions to their business, right? And then you're calling them, offering these solutions. You're offering the solution to their problem, right? You're helping them get more customers, more foot traffic into their business, all right? They're always going to need a service like that because there's not one business alone in this world that doesn't want more revenue, right? So you're offering to them a solution. You're calling these businesses. Now, you may not get paid per hour for what you're doing, but say you get 4 people a day, right? You get 4 people a day, 2 of them are closed. So you get $300 per sale. So if 2 of them are closed, that's $600, okay? $600 a day, all right? Times 5, all right? Boom, so you're looking at $3,000 per week, all right? which is basically what, $12,000, even $15,000 a month. Come on now, guys. I mean, and this is all just from home. Now, why am I saying this? Because, you know, you run into people say, oh, well, I don't want to make an investment, you know, to make money or this, that, and the third. I just want to make money. Okay, well, there are opportunities. You can go on Indeed.com. You can go on ZipRecruiter.com, okay? You can even go on Craigslist.com sometimes, and you can just type in, like, work from home, right? And you click newest up at the top, and then you'll see companies that will basically hire you. Like, they'll hire you as an independent contractor, okay? And you make phone calls on their behalf, helping them grow their business. In their return, you get hundreds, even thousands of dollars for just introducing the solution to these businesses, okay? Introducing the solution to a problem that they have. There's training that's provided. There's tutorials. There's videos. There's everything provided to you, okay? Everything provided to you. But here's the thing. Nobody wants to work. It doesn't matter if you make $1,000 investment into an opportunity. It's still going to take work, guys. It's nothing different. You may not have to pick up the phone as often as you would doing something else that you didn't have to put an investment in. But at the end of the day, if you did make an investment into a business opportunity, guess what? The more money you make, the more people, the more like-minded individuals that you're going to have to help get them to where they need to be. The business grows. The more customers that you have, the more bigger your business will grow, which means sometimes more work that you have to put in sometimes. All right. So it doesn't matter where you go. All right. You can find an opportunity to where you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, a month or a year, whether you don't put any investment in or if you do put an investment in. It doesn't matter. This is what it comes to. Effort. You have to put in work, guys. This stuff is not going to be a walk in the park. I done heard it time and time again. Oh, I'm willing to do what needs to be done for my kids. I'm willing to do what needs to be done because I want to change my life. I don't want to, you know, work at this job anymore. I was an insurance salesman, or I was a IT professional, or I was a broker. I was a daycare worker. I was this, I was that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's good. So you have experience doing this, that, and the third, right? The only reason why you stayed at that job is only because you was getting paid per hour, only because it was the money. You could care less about the management team. You was worrying about the cash because you needed it, right? But the thing is, your skill sets that you already have can put you in the driver's seat to earning what you are worth. I'd much rather get paid $300, $400, $1,000, $500, whatever dollars for just introducing to someone an opportunity to change their life, or introducing them to a product or service that will benefit the business and getting paid hundreds, even thousands of dollars a sale, rather than to work my behind off per hour, only bringing home $400 to $600 a week, which is very basic for a job, okay? Busting your behind 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a week. The higher your position at a job, the more work you have to do unless you are the CEO of the business. When you are an independent business owner, you work for yourself. You own your own taxes. You own your own life, okay? You can do whatever you want to do because it's your business. You make money when you want to, okay? You choose whenever you want to work, what times you want to work. You are in full control of your life. Aren't you getting sick and freaking tired of having to get up every single day to do the same crap? I mean, you can do the same stuff. You can pick up the phone and call a business from your home. You got a computer, you got an internet, you got a cell phone, you got money. Simple as that. You have a phone, you have the internet, okay, and you have a computer or a laptop. Guess what? You have money. The difference between those that make the money and those that don't is those that are making the money, they're putting in the work. And they're making those $2,000 weeks, $2,100 weeks. They're making the money. So if you want to make money, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you make an investment or not. You need to put in work, no matter what you do or where you go.